Namaste, I'm Hema, and in today's video we are going to be discussing about a subject that is made me think a lot about. Okay, uh, as humans, we have our own dreams, goals, ambitions, desires, wants, and we also have a lot of roles that we play, roles that come with their own responsibilities on a familial level, or at a workplace career level, um, also at a societal level. So these roles these roles that we play come with their own responsibilities, as I said, and we invest uh, our lifetimes trying to achieve goals and ambitions, especially regarding our career and job goals, right? And also our familial goals, regarding our family, our loved ones. We we invest a lot of time, in fact, our entire lifetime, to try and achieve certain goals that we have, certain dreams that and some wants and desires that we have. And often what happens is, in this list of roles and duties and desires and goals, we often do not prioritize ourselves, right? We hardly feature on the list of things that need to be done, the achievements that we want, the ambitions that we want. Okay, so it, as I said, more for the work, definitely for the work role, but also of the family role. And what about the person? Okay, as a person, you also have a responsibility towards yourself, and if you are unable, or you are pushing it under the back, keeping it on the back burner, pushing it under the carpet, that okay, my ambitions, my goals, my dreams, my wishes, my passions, my hobbies, I will come back to when I retire, right? So it's almost like a big chunk of our lives, or almost all our lives, are I would say invested in chasing these dreams and ambitions for the familial level, as well as for the, definitely for the job and work level, and even to some extent on the societal level. And what remains is your own personal uh, goals, ambitions that you have specifically for yourself. And in today's video, I wanted to highlight that. And now, if you are wondering about why the video has been titled as human being versus human doing, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, we're going to have a fun questionnaire here. Well, I'm saying fun and entertaining questionnaire. I hope it is at least that, because the aim of this video is to make us aware, are we just doing, or are we also being, right? Okay, so this is, as I said, a very short questionnaire of just 10 points. And the way we go about this is, I will read out each one of them for you, and okay, so I will read out all 10 for you actually. And what is expected in that question, if it comes to your mind immediately, then it's a tick, it's a yes. Okay, it's a yes or no only. So if an answer comes to what the question that I'm asking you, if it comes to you immediately, then it is a yes. Also, the time period that I'm talking about is for the past month or so. Whatever is it, the question, if it applies for the past month or so and it comes immediately into your mind, then it is a yes. And if it doesn't come, it's a no. All right, and at the end of the questionnaire, I will tell you what the results are. This is my own questionnaire. I have created this myself, and yes, I have given this questionnaire to myself first, and I realized how important it was, so I'm wanting to share it with all of you. So let's start. I need my glasses. Okay, so here we go. Okay, my first question in the questionnaire for all of you: which was the last book you read? Okay. And yes, I cannot pause for long because we have 10 questions and you can go over these again. You can just rewind and watch. So the first question was, last book read. Which was the last loved one that you called or visited? Which was the last loved one? Any loved one, family, friends, romantic or otherwise, or anybody. Somebody who is in your inner circle, someone whom you love. So which was the last loved one that you called or you visited? The third one, last guilty pleasure that you fulfilled. Okay, last guilty, good one, okay, pleasure that you fulfilled. Ice cream, chocolate, sweets, anything of your interest, okay, whatever that it is, whatever qualifies as a guilty pleasure that you don't allow yourself all the time. When was the last, or what was the last guilty pleasure that you fulfilled? The next one is, last time you danced, you sang, you painted, you sculpted, you knitted, anything. Okay, so when was the last time you danced, you sang, you painted, etc.? When was the last time did you go to a park, a fair, a game, a garden? When was the last time? When was the last time you pampered yourself by giving yourself a massage, a facial, a haircut, something that you've been putting off? When was the last time? And when was the last time you enjoyed some me time? How long doesn't matter. Half an hour, 1 hour, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, but just being with yourself. When was the last time you enjoyed some me time? When was the last picnic, vacation, trip that you had either solo or with your loved ones? When was the last picnic, a day trip, a trip, a vacation that you had with your loved one, where you were completely relaxed? When was the last time you gave yourself a pat on the back for something that you felt that was good of you? When was the last time you gave yourself a pat on the back? And the last one, when was the last time you laughed out aloud? Laughed your gut out. So when was the last time that you laughed out? Now, the question, the marks or the tallying, as we say, if you scored above 6 in this questionnaire, then you are on the right track. Okay, so if you scored 6 and above, you are definitely on the right track of human being, the being of you as a human. If you scored 8 and above, you're doing great. You're very in tune with being a human. And if you scored full, kudos to you. And now for those who scored 5 and less, okay, now you can say 3 to 5. If you scored 3 to 5, you are it's somewhere in the middle, right? You are like 50% doing, and you know also how to enjoy yourself. But if you are like more 3 and 4, you are wanting to give yourself or to be more, in that process, but you are not able to bring yourself more into the being. You're still more into the doing. And if you're 1 and 2, you are very much in the doing. Okay, so you are a human doing. So this concept was very fascinating for me to understand that yes, we have a role to play, yes, we have things to achieve, yes, we are responsible for ourselves and for our loved ones. Yes, we have a priority towards a job, career, or anything that we are bringing into this world, we're adding value to this world, no doubts about that. But if on the other hand, while doing all of these things, you are having or you're putting off being on the back burner, or just brushing it up under the carpet, saying later, now I don't have the time, there are miles and miles to go before I sleep. If that is what you think, well, life is very unpredictable, and my only intention in doing this video was to make you aware, make us all aware, to smell the roses today, now. Okay, enjoy this beautiful life. Yeah, we put statuses like life is beautiful and everything, but are we really enjoying, or are we really being human? Okay, so the whole purpose of this is try and do, definitely, but try and be. I hope this helps somebody out there, and if it does, I request you to please share this video with as many people as possible. Not for me, anytime. It's only for the message. Thank you so much. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Namaste.